The treasure chest event is one of the most exciting and innovating events in Clash of Clans, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down the chances for some of the best rewards in the game, as well as talking about the optimal rewards for every player regardless of your town hall level. Now there are 4 chest rarities for this event and I'm going to address each one, but don't worry, I'm not going to go through every single reward. Instead, I'm going to be giving you a summary of the most exciting and useful pulls from every single type of chest, and also talking about the chances that you have to get something from any random chest at all. The goal is for you to know exactly what things are really good to pull from every type of rarity of chest. So no matter what rarity your chest is today, you will be really excited. I'm also going to be giving you the overall chance for you to get one legendary chest by completing the event and doing the maximum amount of work. So if you want to know what that is, stay tuned for that. First of all, let's talk about the worst rewards that you can possibly get and get this out of the way. Now, no reward is a bad reward technically, but comparatively the resources are not that exciting. Now you have a 53% chance altogether in the common chest to get a home village resource, builder base resource, or clan capital gold from any single chest. So guys, it will undoubtedly happen, especially in the common chests. You have a 28 to 30% chance of pulling resources on a rare chest depending on your town hall level. However, epic or legendary chests do not give you resources ever, so this is a really good thing. And the overall percentage of pulling resources from any single chest that you get is thus 40%. So guys, it will happen for sure, and make sure that you adjust your expectations. That being said, a big part of that is dark elixir, so at least we get the best resource most of the time. But enough of that. For the remaining 60%, let's get to the really good stuff. Let's start with the common chest, which you have a 58% chance of getting every time you get a chest. Now, aside from the resources that we already spoke about, the only other thing that you can get is magic snacks. Now, I've got a video in edit right now about all of the magic snacks, as well as the best ways to use them and their synergy, so definitely wait out for that. But I will say, if you get the mighty morsel or the training treat, you should be a pretty happy camper, and you have a 15% chance of pulling that from any common chest. Fun fact, you only get magic snacks from common chests. You don't get them from any other type of chest, meaning that common chests are the only way right now for you to currently get magic snacks in the game. Despite this, because it's so common for you to get a common chest, the chances of you getting a magic snack out of any random chest is 27%. Moving on to the rare chests, you have a 32% chance of getting one of these in your game. The best rewards from this type of chest, in my opinion, is the builder potion, which you have a 4% chance of pulling, the hero potion, which you have a 6% chance of pulling, and any type of ore, which you have in total 18% chance of getting. Now, the amount of ores that you're going to get is actually very similar to the amount of ores that you would get in the raid metal shop, and it is town hall dependent. But you guys get the trend here. We're basically getting small magic items from the rare chests, and that is why I chose these 3 rewards as the top 3 from the rare chests. That being said, I think the common rewards are actually more exciting in my opinion because of the magic snacks and how powerful they actually are. But in terms of overall progression, the rare rewards are really good to help you in your equipment progression, or to go ahead and give you some magic items that you don't need to use within the next 24 hours. Okay, now on to the epic chest, which you have an 8% chance of getting. Among all the rewards, the best ones are the Book of Heroes, Book of Fighting, and Book of Building, all of which you have a 6.25% chance of getting. So altogether, you have an 18% chance of getting one of the best rewards from the epic tier. I should also caution you though that you also have an 18% chance to get a clan capital house decoration, and this actually happened to me on the Let's Play account, and man, like guys, this is not it. Now, if you're wondering, your chances of getting one of these 3 books from any chest at all in the game is 1.5%, so things are starting to get a little bit more rare for sure. But guys, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Let's go ahead and talk about the legendary chest, which you have a 2% chance of getting. Now, almost Almost everything in the legendary chest is insane. However, you have 3 things that are comparatively a little worse, and that is the Rune of Gold, Rune of Elixir, and Rune of Dark Elixir. Overall, you have a 16% chance to get one of these. But this also means that you have an 84% chance to get something that's really good. So this is easily the best ROI type chest that we have, and let's go ahead and get into it. All players have a 21% chance of pulling hero equipment if you don't already have all the epic hero equipment in the game. This does not include the magic mirror though, so keep that in mind. However, taking the legendary percentage into account, the chance of you getting an epic piece of equipment from any chest that you open is 0.42%. And yeah, that's really low, but I hope that if you guys do need a piece of equipment that you get it, because getting an epic piece of equipment is the same as somebody handing you 1500 gems. Now, all players have a 42% chance of pulling a hero skin divided by the number of heroes that they actually have. And most of these skins are actually gold pass skins, so if you get this, you are also getting 1500 gems for free. The overall chance for you to pull a hero skin from any chest in the game is 0.84%, so just under 1%. Now, one thing that I think a lot of players would absolutely love getting is the Book of Everything, but you only have a 3.16% chance of pulling this out of a legendary chest, so it's crazy rare. But you might be wondering, and I'm gonna answer your question, what is the rarest thing that you can get from a single legendary chest? And that thing is the Hammer of Spells. Now, I have no idea why this is the case. The Hammer of Spells isn't even the best hammer since there's not that many spell upgrades, but if you did get a Hammer of Spells, you need to screenshot it. It is the rarest thing you can get, and the chances of you getting the Hammer of Spells from any random chest that you open is 0.04%, so definitely save it if you do get it. Now, an important caveat is the fact that if you have all the hero equipment that is going to be available in the legendary chests already, then that 21% is going to be distributed evenly everywhere else. This means that you have an increased chance of getting those other rewards from the legendary chest, such as hero skins or hammers, like all these members on the Discord did. Okay, now that was a lot of info, but more importantly, that was a lot of low percentages. But I can make it better, because I'm going to show you exactly what the chances are that you'll get one epic chest or one legendary chest within this event. To do this, we need to figure out how many chests a player will get during the event. Now, the event has been delayed at the time of this recording, and I have no idea when it will come out, but let's assume that it comes out on September 14th. You're allowed to get 3 different chests every 48 hours. In the 16 days the event would run, you would thus get 3 different chests on 8 different occasions, leading to 24 chests total. Now, we can use something called combinations and permutations to determine exactly what your chances are to get at least one epic chest. But low-key, I completely forgot how to do this, so I used modern technology and I found out that your chance of getting at least one epic chest during this entire event is 71%. 71% is not that bad, and a lot of players, 3/4 almost of the players, will get at least one epic chest in this event. Now, if we ask Professor ChatGPT to do the numbers for the legendary chest, we also get a very optimistic number, 45%. So if you're diligent and disciplined about this event and you make sure that you get 100% of your chests, you have a 45% chance of getting a legendary chest, regardless of your town hall level or whether or not you spend money in the game, and I think that's really cool. And personally, I feel like this is one of the best events and ideas in recent times, simply because everyone can enjoy the game at the same level. But I have genuine concerns over the magic snacks, because I would like for us to be able to use them and get them all the time, since they are temporary in nature, but it looks like this is the only way that we can get them currently. Now, if you have been getting lucky and you want to share some of your insane pulls, make sure to go ahead and check out the Discord server and the specific channel of chest pulls, where a lot of people have already been sharing some of their insane things that they've been getting. I'm also going to try to record every time that I open up a chest, as well as my reaction to it, like I did in this short right here. And if you guys want me to compile the best pulls that I get towards the end, do let me know. Now, usually at the end of my videos, I come up with a really clever segue about why you should try to watch another one of my videos. But I don't even need one this time, because if you guys don't know these updated farming secrets from the brand new update, then you're gonna be the one who's giving everybody loot instead of taking it. So yeah, watch it if you want and lose loot if you want. I mean, how's that for a segue, right?